folks, now welcome to the Pyrate. I be Cap'n Skultpus here, this be the Scarlet Raven. I be Captain of the Carrying Crow, Scarlet Raven be the Quartermaster. And now we come to you live from our spacious Smugglers cave, where we're came across some very interesting things that we're going to present to you today, and hope you find interest in them. And these be very practical things and nautical things and stuff like that. So, first of all, Scarlet Raven, we always start our show with a toast to our friends. And these be friends who we know, who we love, who we care for. We have not met yet. Those we have met.
Those we've lost?
Those we've lost, unfortunately, because, you know, we always lose a few. And that be Pi, our rat. She's checking out the room. So this be some Jamaican Mountain Red here, poured from the crystal skull. Stop, Pi. You've had enough. You're drunk already. Get over there by your cannon. Quit. Alright. So, folks, we say to you now, welcome to the Pirate Round. We so appreciate you being here. And yar har.
Yar har.
Alright, the taste of the tropics.
Oh.
Now, Scarlet Raven. Here in our Smuggler's Cave, as I was enlarging it and digging out that part back there, I came across an old bottle that I think had washed up on shore.
Really?
Yeah. And this old bottle that's washed up on shore now had some liquids in it.
I hope it's good liquids and not
Well,
bad liquids.
well, I don't know, but we're going to try it. So, this be some brown liquid in a bottle.
With a grippy.
With a grippy, wrapped in jute fibers. And this brown liquid here, folks, the Plantation Rum Guatemala Single Cask.
Now, if you know, we've got a few plantations. We had a, let's see, a pineapple. Thanks to Reverend Stiggins there.
Reverend Stiggins helped us out with the pineapple.
We had the XO.
The XO. XO is absolutely excelente dividante rum. If you ever have a try it out. Dante, just in case he's watching. And I think we probably had one other plantation, regular or something else.
Yes, there was a Peru. Plantation
Peru.
We have some other ones we've been looking for. They have many of them. We have there's a
well, the Fiji
one.
We're looking for the Fiji one there. Folks, if you want to send us a bottle of the Fiji one, we'd appreciate it. But there's other plantations that we like. They come out with quite a few, don't they?
They do. They have quite a bit.
Yeah.
Most of these come from, they send them on over to France to sit in the barrels there at the Chateau Bonbonnier.
Yeah. They're from Barbados, the company is, and then they take
and
them
under Steve Bonnet, which you know we never thought about before, but River Pirate 13 mentioned that in one of his last ones. Steve Bonnet, Barbados.
Right. Well,
who knows? Maybe Steve was born wrong.
Well, you know, he had a plantation there, a sugar plantation.
With 2 windmills.
So, he must have been making sugar and molasses and probably ended up making rum too. So this be their Guatemala single cask, and they place a bit of high standards onto it, where they have different sorts of notoriety here on the back. And I'll just give you a bit of a quest here. Plantation single cask. Rums with definitive releases of double-aged house couture rums, first aged in bourbon barrels, casks in the tropics, then further aged in French oak Ferrand casks in the southwest of France. Belgique! And award-winning cellar master Alexander Gruber around Belgique. Something that happened in 2012. There's a rat on my shoulder chewing on my ear. So this is Guatemala XO. Distillers, it's column distilled from molasses, they say. And it's a little hot. It's 50%. Stop it. Crazy rat. So folks, when you've got a ship full of crazy rats, you're always going to have trouble.
Damn.
Remember that. Damn, he bit
my nose.
My ear too. He's mad at us, folks. He understands as he guards the cask of the bilgewater rum. that he doesn't quite often get such fine rums.
Well, he's been drinking well.
He has.
It's turning to molasses.
It is. Well, he's drank all the alcohol.
This cask over here is quite the experiment.
It is. So, folks, Jesus.
It's got a
God. Okay.
pop, it's pop. It's got a cork.
Well, that's real cork with a wooden stopper. So, let's see.
Is that a cork shot?
No, it's a wooden stopper with a cork on it. It's pretty nice. Plantation's pretty high quality stuff typically. So let me have your skull there, Scar Freeman, for you a little bit. That's enough for tasting. You might have to see a bit more here in a bit.
I have to turn the savage around here.
They want out of the cave. So you look at it, color-wise, and it's
very light.
Very light. I don't think they've done a whole lot to it. It's probably just that way from the barrel. It's very light, very clean looking. Looks a little pale. You know, something like this you could probably. Something like this you could probably clear it up and make it a clear rum. You know, if you took a little bit of color out of it. Don't know. Smell. You know, once again, I smell that buttery in there, which is almost I smell like almost like a buttery smell.
But you also get the oak.
I get a ton of oak there. And you can smell the alcohol. This is a little hotter rum. It's 50%, so it's a bit hotter than normal. But maybe they like to jack things up there a bit in Guatemala, and it's a little tougher. All right, are we ready?
Yeah, it's you really can't pick out a lot of it smells like some of the other ones.
Well, I don't smell so much spice in this.
No.
I smell something in there, like a buttery smell, or it's definitely woody. But there's something else, not quite sure what. Let's get it. So, R, folks.
Chapar.
Well, it's got to burn.
It does have a little bit of a burn, a tingle. Swishing it around, it tingles the tongue. It warms the inside of the cheeks. Not so much the cheeks here, but the lips area.
Well, there's that buttery flavor again.
It's got a real
Earthy sort of butter. I think it's sort of buttery, but it is sort of earthy.
And it's got a little bit of a sweet, but it's not really tough sweet. It's
No,
kind of
you know
dry
what?
sweet.
That's interesting. That's a rum flavor right there. It's column still or pot still? This is column still.
Is it column?
Yeah. I don't know. To me, yes, I do taste the earthiness in there.
Yeah.
But I don't. The coconut. That's what it is. I taste the coconut in there.
You're right.
On the very
after
end.
having those chocolate macadamia coconut covered, yeah.
I can taste it. On the very end, you can taste it.
Yeah.
And you know what's nice about this? I don't taste so much wood as I taste coconut. And it's a very mild coconut now. I don't even particularly like coconut.
So I love coconuts.
I've been marooned on Mania Island, and I had to eat nothing but coconuts, and I got damn sick of them. But with just enough, not that I get marooned a lot, but and I get damn sick of these coconuts. However, there's just enough coconut flavor in there to sort of give it that earthy flavor, which I think is kind of interesting.
Well, this is cask number 2, bottle number 312.
Oh,
They label it right here.
that's pretty good. Yeah, let's hold it up for you. Can you see there, folks? And then on the back, it's got your the different sorts of proclamations back there. Guatemala XO.
You shut it in?
Sure I did.
Just one, I gotta finish it.
It's not like I'm drinking a whole bottle. I'm definitely having a bit of a taste here.
That's good. Yeah, remember Pirate 13 did the 5-year.
He did,
just recently.
Yeah. Now, I think we've done the 5-year, or else we've got some
No,
5-year.
we have some 5-year. We've never reviewed the 5-year. Now,
Oh.
Captain Turner likes to set that as his standard.
That's true.
It's his average.
That's true. That's a good. The 5-year is a good basic rum to have and to drink. You know what's interesting about this? You know, the Guatemala aspect. I think it's because I don't know why it's called that. I think it's because it comes the sugar cane comes from Guatemala. That's got to be it. It doesn't actually say, but I'm sure it's got to be saved.
Well, we'll be putting the information down below
Yeah.
when we post this, where this is actually
Oh,
made.
product of Guatemala. There you go. Okay, so now the plantation stuffs, like product of Peru, like part of Fiji, and they're going to be from Fiji. So it's the different tasting sugar canes and waters and productions and stuff. That's what gives it the unique flavors.
Now, they do these special ones every couple of, I think every year.
Mhm.
They have a new one, or they
Yep.
redo some of them.
Yeah.
So the flavors may change a little bit. The Fiji was the one we really wanted to try. And
Yeah, we didn't get one yet, so we intend to finally get some Fiji when we can.
and then there was another one that they had. Was it Kamal or something like that?
Well, there's a Barbados one too.
There's the Barbados.
Then there's one from almost every island in the Caribbean.
Right.
They've got some. I think there's a Venezuelan one, and I think there's another from a couple other islands too.
Right. But there's one that was AX.
Oh, Axamaro.
Exmal.
Yeah, that's from Mexico or Central America, other places in Central America.
Really interesting.
Yes,
We've seen that one.
we have.
Radical.
Yeah. Let's try another.
Another sip.
Your
I
heart.
don't want to get too drunk.
Why not?
You gotta keep this cool and
Keep the crew in line.
attacking that. It's got a little bit of a sweetness to it, but it's still dry.
Moderately. Yeah, I got that coconut on the tail end of
But I
that.
still get that wood. I get the wood in the front and the coconut in the tail.
Yeah. The wood's not bad. It's very mild. Now, some of these rums can be
But I don't know if
very
it is
woody.
coconut, but it definitely got that coconut flavor.
It's got
in
the
it,
coconut flavor.
which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. A lot of these rums are very woody. They're almost woody like bourbon is, and it pushes the edge of the boundary between whiskey and rum, in my opinion. You know, we're not a bunch of hillbillies here, folks. We're not out drinking Grandpa's moonshine. No, this be rum. Rum be a pirate drink. So that's what you're drinking. It's pirate drink stuff. So, we can move on now. Cannon blasts.
I'll give it a 3 because it's it's a good average.
Yeah. Well, what brings you to the point of it being a 3?
Well, out of 1 to 5, 5 being the best.
Right,
three
but
is an average.
just straight,
Because it's not, even as a 50, it's not over the top burning. We've had some 40s that are much more burning. We'll be trying some soon.
Yeah, there are some that are really tough.
That are kind of tough, that are rums.
Use that term loosely.
Yeah. Some named after famous pirates.
Yeah.
So,
I would give it 3.5, and I give it 3.5 because it is woody but mild, which is good. You want it to be very good like that, and also because it's got that very pleasing coconut flavor on the tail end, and that's really unusual. I don't, but that's the thing, is it's only just enough coconut to give it the coconut flavor, but it's not overwhelmingly coconutty like being hit in the face with a coconut cream
I
pie.
wonder what you'd do if you put a lime in a coconut. You can spit it all out. Well, the captain's gonna try. We mix in a little bit of Jamaican Mountain Red here. The reason we do that is we make this actually edition has some lime in it. This is home brew, but you can't get anywhere. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
It's got just the right measure of flavors.
That is really interesting.
Boy, that's good. Oh, a little bit of lime. A little bit of lime, folks, and a little bit of Jamaican Mountain Red. Ah, that's quite nice. I like that. It's almost like a cocktail.
That's a different kind of quality.
Yeah, that's a different kind of tongue.
different kind of rum.
Yeah, I kind of like that. And it's still got that little bit of coconut in there and a little bit of butter. Wow, I'll be damned. That's good. So, folks, I'll be darned. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to have to wrap this up now.
Right, we have to wrap it up.
Because the rats are getting out of control. So, folks, this be Plantation Guatemala, single cask, and it'd be a very decent rum. Give it a try. I think it's a little pricey, but probably worth it to have, just to pour out to your friends and say, look, I've got something here that I want everybody to taste. It's a little complex, and let's get an idea about, we could talk about it and stuff like that. So.
Good thing about rums, you know, if you've got a lot of pirate friends, you got your rums and you have conversation about them. And
True can. You know,
we did that. We did that at winter.
We did
At Captain Turner's ship.
Yeah, we brought some rums out and we had some conversations about it, and it's a good way to start the conversation and talk to your piratey friends about it. So, all right, folks. Well, this will be our episode of the Pirate Round. I'm very grateful for you to be here. Scarlet Raven and I want to wish you a safe adventures and safe sailings. Take care of your family, take care of yourself, and be careful. But also don't forget to live free like pirates, because remember, don't let anyone make you afraid. Use your noggin. Don't let anyone grind you under your boot, because you know you'll be a pirate and you don't have to take shite from nobody.
Always be yourself and stand up for yourself.
And always be a pirate, folks. And remember what that is. If you can't be anything else in this world, be a pirate. You're a pirate.
Right. See you sailing.
You say.